My life drastically changed in June of 2014 when I was working in Amsterdam, and on the day I was supposed to go home to the States, I had a stroke. Yep, that's me lying on the stretcher being extracted from the fifth-story window because the hotel elevators were too narrow to deal with the stretcher. Here I am in the hospital in Amsterdam. I was there for 2 weeks. There's a smile on my face because I was totally out of it. The stroke left me partially paralyzed on my entire right side, and I had some cognitive issues. While in rehab and then at home, I started to try and fix the damage that the stroke had caused. The video here shows how hard simple tasks now were, and this was just the right hand and arm. I had same issues with everything on the right side, but I spent the next few years trying everything I could. And when I say I tried everything, I mean I tried everything. But slowly I got on a regular schedule and worked with a trainer and a chiropractor who both helped me tremendously. I now walk with a bad limp and have most use of my right arm and hand. It's just at an extremely slow pace. But the whole time I was working on things physically, big thoughts were running through my head. I didn't have to wake up from the stroke at all, so there must be a reason why I'm still here. So I needed some goals, and I needed them fast. Goal number 1. Kids weren't in my life plan, but I knew I needed something, so I joined the Big Brothers Big Sisters organization and got my little sister Alana. She's awesome. Goal number 2, I want to ride a motorcycle. Now I'll leave that fancy riding stuff up to Keanu Reeves and men and women of his skill set. But since I'm stuck on this trike until my balance improves, the end goal is to end up on a motorcycle, which I'll get to eventually. First, I have to get on my regular bike. And goal number 3, which was the most important goal, was to finish and publish my first book, which is called Ode to My Mother. The book is historical fiction, but based on a true story about my mom's battle with cancer. This is my mom, who is one of the best moms ever. A review of the book said this: sad, humorous, and obviously full of love, readers of all backgrounds will keep Ode to My Mother close to their hearts. Anyway, I've gotten limited exposure after the book was published. The publisher did their part, and me and my accomplices have used social media to the best of our abilities. But if no one knows who you are or that you've ever even written a book, then you have to learn to set your expectations accordingly. But I don't want to do that, especially since I'm currently writing my second book called Sperm Donor and the Gift of a Stroke. So won't you please help me to get my name out there as an author, so that people will want to read these books? I promise they will not be disappointed. Thank you.